And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Forest Village. Alright, we have an expedition. Pigs! We just discovered pigs. Oh, that was one animal I didn't need. So you need to send it. Again. We need to go. So, deliver things. I need donkeys. There's one big thing I need. Honestly, I always thought you started with a donkey, but apparently you have to go find them. So pigs, not really, not really in need of pigs at the moment. I mean, I know they give you meat, but as far as everything else, I'm not sure if they actually give you anything other than what cows can give, except for they don't give you milk, obviously. Okay, so the orchard has been planted. I've put a little scarecrow out here. You can see it encompasses just about everything, which is good. It's perfect. And we're up to 3 cows. That's a thing. 3 cows. Alright. So, how is this thing? You're doing pretty good for yourself. This, actually, this is done. I want to make this one grass. So, unfortunately, it's going to plant oats again. Because that's... They already started planting it. We're going to keep this small one as oats. And keep a good eye on our oats. Oat income here. So we want to make sure we got lots of oats. Now, we want to start thinking big thoughts. We want at least 2 clay diggers. What is our clay at? 500. We're going to make this 1,000 to kind of match stone and ore. So we got some income coming in for clay. We're going to need some clay for these houses here, because it's 80 clay a piece, and I'm going to start building over here. Kind of the final line of housing. But I was really hoping we were gonna get. The limit has been reached. What limit are you talking about? We're gonna take this guy off. He's gonna work up here. We actually don't have any donkeys to tend right now. We don't really have very many available people either. What is this? There's no room to store resources. I don't understand that error, because obviously there's room. We got lots of room, but it's complaining it doesn't have any. And I'm not sure how to deal with that. I need a place to store all of the things over here. So I'm thinking a resource, not a barn, a warehouse. Just a little wider. I'm going to build one of these things over here. Because when I clear all of the trees and all of the stuff out of this area, it's a little quicker than walking them all the way back over here. Plus, they'll be faster to use them when I start building housing and stuff over here. What's the stone cost of these big houses? 180, 360 wood. I have a feeling we're going to run out of wood before we run out of too much else. Plus we really don't have a whole lot of workers or builders. Okay, the wheat is coming in. I'm probably gonna let this... Well, do we need flax? Okay, this is growing again. Of course. I might want to grab some flax out of here. So once they're done, they'll get flax. And this... I want to make sure we are... Maybe I'll grab some flax out of this one. Bear, what are you doing in here? You are right on the edge. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we have a storage warehouse over here now. Okay, this one is flax as well. So we're going to get a lot of flax. Build that up so when I actually can make some good warm clothing, I will be able to. Now, if I had donkeys, I could load this thing up with something. You know, whether it be pies. We've got lots of pies. I could put some pies into this and get some wool. But I need the donkeys first. So early spring, 8 years. So we got a little while. I think it's like what, 3 or 4 seasons? I think it's 3. No. Yeah, I like 3 seasons. There are mods to change that. I don't choose to because that would just make the game go too fast. We would just have problems. Okay, they finished harvesting. We got this one full of oats. You know what? We're going to gather what's there. These things are coming in fast. Hey, look at that. We're up to 51. Finally, we have another person. That only took forever and a day. We can actually put in 5 people on this, and we only have 3. I doubt we'll get any flax out of that this year. This one we'll get some flax out of. Lots of guys working here. So we'll probably, well, we may not get any. Because it's late summer already. Okay. Come winter, that's when I'm going to clear this whole area out and start getting it prepped. I'm going to want some extra stone. And I'm going to eventually want some extra wood. We're almost up to the clay mark. As far as stone goes, I bet you there's quite a bit under here that we could... not too bad. not really worried about places to put that. If worse came to worse, I can just get some from the market when the time comes. Probably going to need some more pyres eventually. Let's plan on that. Pyre. You got good radius. Oh, I can't put one there. There we go. Quick to build. Just in case we get a death. You know, we're going pretty good. You know, some of our initial workers are getting on in age. Okay, how's our flax doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of flax. Finally, the last line coming in. And I'm gonna pause it. We got 4 left. Somebody, is anybody gonna grab that? There you go. And now we're gonna pause it. Because we're not gonna get anything out of that. This one doesn't need to be flax at all. I think once this is done, I'm just gonna pause this. Because we don't need 7 bazillion vegetables. So, hopefully, with this one paused, we get a little extra workers over here. Fill out the rest of these farms. Because we got plenty of food. Worst came to worst, I could unpause or basically unlock all of these, and yeah, we'd be able to use that food for our houses if people started going hungry. Okay, so 8 people. Yeah, look at that. We are still in fall, and we got 8 people on this one farm. I think when the harvest time comes, we'll be able to really grab a lot of that. So this is filling out our vegetables here. You know, the one thing I haven't ever done is an apiary. Yeah, I've never done an apiary. I'm not sure if there are like health benefits or detriments to having, you know, bees running around. I kind of wanted to put a barn right there. How is our barn, by the way? Barn's not too bad. This one and then this. Oh, that's the healer. There it is. Okay, fall. I need to. We're just about to go into late fall, and that's really when the temperature starts to drop. Give this a little extra time to bump that number up as high as they can get. And thunder numbers. I guess we're not. Must have gone from early fall to fall. Because each season has 3, you know, subsets. So 2000, yeah, I think we're gonna gather. We're gonna gather here. This one's done, so I'm gonna pause this one. This one's done, so we're gonna pause this one. Yeah, you guys don't need to. Don't need to plant that again. Let's narrow down the number of people we need here. There we go. A few extra folks. And we are starting to pull some flax in again. I think Do they put the flax in the barn? They do. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I think this, yeah, this was completely full. And look at that. We've got 11 cows now. I don't think we have any fruit. No production this year at all. Ubiquitous lightning storms. Alright, we've got some workers now. Oh, enough with the thunder boomers. Alright. So hopefully all 8 of these are going to be rocking on the planting here. How's our wood? 4,000. Not too bad. Building up our stone and clay. This is oats. This is going to be grass. Yeah, that freed up a lot of people. Not needing that many. I want some more orchard attendees. 4 people. Do we have a... Will a... Oh, this tab. Oh, that's not going to fit in there perfectly. I was hoping it would have. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. So, yeah, no fruit this year. But next year we'll have some fruit. The other thing we've never actually built is a tavern. Not sure how the happiness is going. We do have some more roads that we can build. But I kind of want to clear this stuff out here. Okay, this is getting chilly. These need... It's weird, it's 32 to 80 degrees, and it's 42 degrees out, and it's telling me it's too cold. It's like, well, I don't know about that. Yeah, come the winter, or at least spring, I'll have to look at my farming situation. Because I've got 25,000 food. I got plenty of food. These chickens are producing some serious eggs. Alright. So, the name of the game, this is the Metropolis series. The name of the game is going to be population. Seeing how high we can push the population while still being able to play the game. Using the new efficiency patch, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. Productivity patch. Okay, so this is going to be good. I'm going to pause this again, and we are going to drop to 0 farmers at the moment. And let's clear. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to clear everything. So all of this is going to go. And all of this. All of this. All of this. That's why I built the warehouse over here. And that's why I needed a bunch of people. All right, here we go. It's going to become very bare very quickly with all those available people. I kind of wanted to get this sort. Oh, there's the snow. Of course. get this sorted. I can build the roads, but I think it's going to be kind of hard to build the roads. A lot of rocks and little boulders here and there, a lot of little ores and a lot of plants. So hopefully, oh yeah. Oh, where are they going now? Up here? Ooh, must be chilly out there. Gotta be careful. Nobody wants to die. Look at that. We got a ton of people that have grown up and we're ready to work. So we got a lot more people. 59 now. In one episode, we went up like, I don't know, 8, 9 people able to work. And a lot of these guys are going to be builders. Need a lot of builders to work on this project. Going to be a lot of housing. All right. Plus, this brings up our wood. That we can use to build the houses. All right. The last tree standing over there. Nice, clean landscape to build with. Now, I'm not sure. Are there bridges? Bridge, yes. Bridge section, corner, T. Haven't ever built a bridge. Bridge. Not sure how this all plays together, but I mean, I want to put pavement down, but I mean, it's not cheap to do at all. So that would be tough. That'd be ideal though. It'd be really cool looking. Maybe the second part of the city will have that. I would like to square this off because it kind of slopes down. Might be hard to see at first, but yeah, you can see how this slopes down here. You got a gentle slope down into the water. There needs to be some cutoff somewhere. All right, just about done with this project. So yeah, over in here, I'm gonna want to start the process. It would be nice to have donkeys so I could move food and, you know, charcoal and all that kind of stuff over. Speaking of charcoal, I'm gonna double the amount of charcoal that we want stored up. Because yeah, I'm gonna need to move food over here, and the only way to do that is gonna be with donkeys, because otherwise it's going to take them a long time to come gather food and walk all the way back home. So that's detrimental, very detrimental. I'm hoping there's one of two things these guys are going to be able to bring back, and one is sheep, the other is donkeys. And if they don't bring donkeys back, it's going to delay us even more, even another year, before we can actually move things around efficiently. So maybe I could do a castle over here instead. You know, we've got quite a few people. Not really a lot, but quite a few. Still working on the flour. Almost. We've almost got the 10,000 flour, which is crazy. Doing good on vegetables. Eggs are not an issue. And I'm hoping we get a little bit of fruit next year, and we'll be able to rock some fruit pies. Speaking of which, I want to unpause you, and I want to add a couple people. And since we have so many builders, well, see, the problem is most of this stuff over here is temporary because it's not going to fit the design that I have in mind. So that's the biggest problem. Let's get some people working on terraforming instead. So terraforming, flatten. I think it was Alt-click, yeah. Let's just double check that. It's been a little while since I've done any terraforming. So let's see if that's actually what I did. I alt-clicked over here. Let's see what happens. Okay, that looks good. Because we need, even though it's a flat map, still I just want to make sure this is all flat in here. And then let's finish that. I want to make sure this shoreline is ready to be built on. I think it is. We got a little bit of a nub here. Oh, somebody needs to pick that up. Who's picking it up? There we go. All right. Looks good. Oh, everybody's coming out. Oh, everybody wants a turn. Look at that. Okay, one last one. Flatten at height. Let's top down this. Like that. That should square this off. The rest of this is flat enough. I just wanted to make sure the shore and everything is covered. Okay. 62 wood that needs to get picked up. Come on, people. There we go. Yeah, see, I only have the 50% speed boost just because even with the 100% one, you still have, you know, the entire village coming out to help, and you only need like one shovel. So yeah, this is fine. Everybody likes to be involved in the shoveling. Okay. Food is doing fine. Oats. I want to unpause this one. So the oats, I don't want to run out of oats. How about hay? So the grass, I want to have this one going too. Max that out. So there's 2 here, 5 here, or 3 here. So a total of 5. That sounds fine to me. I don't need flax. I don't need wheat. I don't need vegetables. So we're doing fine. As far as the apple trees are going, looks like those are doing pretty good. The chicken's dying of old age. That is because my food is maxed out. So if I do like 27,000, these guys will start killing some chickens. Oh, look at all the cows. Wow. Yeah, chickens don't last very long. Okay, now let's see what we can do as far as housing goes. I want a big house. I'm going to try to do this semi-intelligently here. We're going to want lots. So like right here. Oh, I'm so glad I discovered the shift key. Sheep! Look at that! Expedition discovered sheep. Okay. And that was it for animals. Why then, where did my donkeys go? Like, why don't I have any donkeys? That troubles me. Like, I don't know. And I don't have, I didn't have access to another animal thing. So where are my donkeys at? Do I need to build? Let me build one first. We're way over time. One of these things. Oh, that's a donkey farm. Where then? Where is the trade? Caravan stables. I'm going to build one of these and see if this gives me access. And then let's do some road. Just because I need some road. Oh man. These things built fast. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. So, yeah. Oops. I did not think those were going to build that fast. So if we have a couple homeless, that's okay. Maybe one of these should finish. I'm gonna see if if building one of these automatically gives me a donkey, then I'm going to move that donkey over to the donkey farm. Otherwise, we have no way of replicating said donkeys, and I have no idea how we are going to get donkeys at that point. Like, how do we get more donkeys? I don't know. But that will have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.